This happened back when I was in college. I was throwing a huge end of semester party at my house. The music was loud, people were everywhere, and pretty much everyone was drunk. At some point, my stomach turned on me hard. I felt like I was about to throw up immediately. Both bathrooms were taken, so I ran outside and ended up getting sick in the bushes. When I finally stood up, I noticed something strange. My neighbor's window was open. That didn't make sense because he lived alone, and he was actually inside my house at the party. I walked closer to the window, and that's when I saw it. There was a random guy inside, stuffing anything valuable he could find into a travel bag. For a second, my brain couldn't even process what I was seeing. Then it hit me. Someone was robbing the house next door. I ran back inside and started yelling that there was a burglar in the neighbor's place. A few girls immediately called the police. The guys, on the other hand, had a different plan. Some of them grabbed brooms. One guy somehow found a roll of duct tape. Then a group of very drunk college guys rushed over to the neighbor's house. The burglar saw them coming, panicked, and tried to escape through the same window. He didn't make it. The group tackled him to the ground, and a couple of guys swung their brooms just enough to scare him. He stopped moving completely and looked absolutely terrified. That's when the duct tape guy showed up. He started wrapping the burglar's hands and feet together. I still don't know why the guy didn't fight back. He just let it happen. Someone brought out a huge trash bag, and somehow they managed to slide his entire body inside it, leaving only his head sticking out. They kept wrapping him with duct tape until he looked like a wrapped Christmas present. The burglar was quietly begging, saying he'd never come back if we let him go. The cops still hadn't arrived, and one of the guys decided they needed better supplies. They actually left, went to a dollar store, and came back 10 minutes later, not with rubber bands, but with an entire rope. Nobody was trying to hurt the guy, so I went back inside to check on everyone and see when the police were supposed to arrive. 5 minutes later, I came back outside, and somehow they had tied the burglar upside down to a lamppost. He was hanging there like a human cocoon. By the time the police finally showed up, about 15 minutes later, we had dragged our speakers outside and were basically still partying around this guy. I think someone even tried to offer him a beer, but he obviously couldn't drink it upside down. A few neighbors came out to complain about the noise. Then they saw the guy hanging there. After we explained what happened, they started laughing and thanked us for catching a burglar. When the cops arrived, they tried really hard to stay serious, but you could tell they were holding back smiles. They'd been looking for this guy for a while and couldn't believe this was how he got caught. They weren't mad at us since no one seriously hurt him, and we were all just dumb 18-year-olds. The best part